My name's Richard Quick, and I reside in Spavinal, Oklahoma. I've been chainsaw carving for about 10, 11 years now. My grandfather made me wooden statues, little carvings of things when I was a child. I guess that was probably the first art that I've been around. My favorite things he would make me were toy guns. I used to like to chase my brother around with the toy gun. Yeah, I never had any training. Never had any training. My father, my pappy, he was here at the state fair. I guess 10, 11 years ago. He brought a statue home, which fascinated me enough to where I went and bought a saw, and just tried to, make what he brought home, and that's just kind of how I started. It takes me quite a few hours just to study the tree. Not only before I cut, but even after I cut. I'm still reading the tree and seeing what it offers me. I guess back in August, Mr. Elliott had contacted me, the homeowner of the statue. He was going to be a memorial for his granddaughter and daughter-in-law. Well, I didn't really know why he chose me. I figured there's a few other artists around here a lot better than I am, but Mr. Elliott, I guess, apparently saw me working a sculpture on Peoria and decided to give me the chance, and I'm sure grateful for that. The piece on Peoria is a couple of bears and raccoons, and I really don't know the story behind it other than that's what they love and wanted. It was a bit of a challenge because I wanted to give them movement, and just like the horse here, I try to bring him to life as much as I can, and I just don't like things just sitting still. I like to keep them, give them a character, give them some character. This one right here, these horses, that was my biggest challenge so far. You don't see it now, but at the top of this tree, there's a little bit of a hollow area, where three trunks separated from each other. I didn't know how far the hollowness was going to go into the tree. I really had to make some bold cuts just to even, get down to the next horse, and trying to position it all was, where it would turn out right. I try to put these animals in their world, not in ours. Just try to put them in a natural setting, where you might see, if you were in Colorado or up in the wilderness somewhere, or walking the plains, or grassy plains here in Oklahoma somewhere, maybe see some horses, I just try to make them as natural as I can, and that's kind of how I do it. When someone sees my work, I guess what I'd like them to get out of it is, I guess I'd like the reaction to either be, happy or sad. Happy, I hope. Sometimes it makes them sad. And I sure don't want to make anyone sad, if I can help it. But sometimes, we can't control how people feel all the time.